Hello and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome to the London Critics.
Tonight we are looking at the Changeling at the Wanamaker Playhouse, John Singer Sargent at the National Portrait Gallery, and Rubens at the Royal Academy.
I was supposed to say Rubens. We've also been to see the debut British feature film, Hinterland.
Rubens didn't just paint fatties. The new Royal Academy show demonstrates that there were many other elements to his talent. But oddly, for a Rubens exhibition, the first picture in the show is by John Constable. In fact, much of the show is by other artists. The exhibition's complete title is Rubens and His Legacy, and the curators have included many images to show the influence of Rubens on other painters. The show is divided into 6 broadly defined sections. It is hung to show the way in which Rubensian elements were taken and used by different artists, including Van Dyck, Cézanne, Renoir and Picasso. Some of these links feel forced, but the approach works well and makes an interesting and educational stroll through art history. However, the show downplays the well-known equation, Rubens equals hefty ladies. There's a lot less Rubenesque flesh on display at the Royal Academy than you probably expect.
Middleton and William Rowley's The Changeling is currently playing at the charming candlelit Wanamaker Playhouse. It's a dark Jacobean tragedy of murder and mutilation, with plot elements that make even the mistaken identities of plays like Twelfth Night seem highly plausible. In Alicante, the youthful, spirited Beatrice Joanna has been given in matrimony to Alonso by her father. She, however, prefers another, so plots with her servant to murder Alonso. This has consequences that Beatrice hadn't envisaged. Even during her murderous plotting, Hattie Morahan's Beatrice garners our sympathy. She's a spoilt child rather than an evil Lady Macbeth. With elixirs, mistaken identity, and uncomfortable madhouse scenes, the play has dated, but with its candelabra lighting and actors and audience in close, intimate proximity, the Wanamaker Theatre is ideal for such a claustrophobic close-up tragedy. If you sit in the pit, watch out for flying gloves. A flick of the brush and you have a cuff, a vein, or a Legion d'honneur. The vivacious ability of John Singer Sargent is now on show at London's National Portrait Gallery. Sargent's friends included Robert Louis Stevenson, Claude Monet, and Auguste Rodin, amongst many others, and his accomplished brush has caught them all in intimate and informal images. Amongst these often uncommissioned portraits, it is possible to discern 3 distinct periods in Sargent's artistic life. An early, enjoyable time of thrashing paint around, painting small-scale experimental works, such as his portrait of fellow student Charles Stewart Forbes. There is a short final period of similarly lightly worked pieces, painted for kicks and giggles, showing a preference for landscape. But the central part of his work is, by his exuberant standards, more polished and laboured, more serious and less enjoyable. Sargent devoted much of his talent to creating bourgeois snapshots.
Finally, I went to see Hinterland, the debut film from Harry McQueen, starring himself, singer Laurie Campbell, and a Volvo estate called Leroy. The story is slight. Old friends Lola and Harvey leave London to spend a few days by the sea. Throughout, they chat, reminisce, and muse on life and relationships. It sounds inconsequential, but the leads, excluding the car, portray a caring, positive relationship and create a convincing debut feature.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.